Welcome back to the Tech Pro Unicorn. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about quality, and I have a prime example. First of all, anything that you do, your name is your brand, right? The work that you do is representative of you, whether that's an individual, as an individual contributor, a consultant, somebody in tech, or as a consultant. Quality in anything you do is important, and there's ways that you compromise quality for efficiency or cost, right? And you just assume the risk. When you're in the business of something, the example we're going to use is printing, right? What you put out needs to be what the customer expects, otherwise you have a disconnect. So in this case, the example I'm going to share is I ordered something for Tech Pro Unicorn from a very reputable company, Vistaprint, and I ordered 2 shirts from them. Weren't expensive, just something fun to do podcasts and webcasts and such with the logo of Tech Pro Unicorn on it. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to switch over here and I am going to show you what I actually ordered. Sorry, this is going to be weird until I pull it up. There we go. So this is what I ordered. It is, you can see larger. It is a cool looking shirt, right? Happy to give these to folks that want to participate on the channel. Happy to sell them to folks that don't want to participate on the channel, but just go, man, that is a really cool shirt. Happy to do that too. They cost me like $12, and as I order quantity, they can be cheaper, so I don't care what I sell them for. I like to cover costs. If you're interested, let me know. Anyway, so as you look at it, you go, okay, everything looks right. All I really wanted was the logo printed on the shirt. That looks fine. It's really well centered. Everything looks great. Their online tool is awesome. And I'm going to switch back now, and I will, sorry for the weirdness there. I will show you what actually we got, right? We got the shirt, and I'm leaving it in package in case I need to send it back. But as we get closer, look at that H, right? It's all double printed. They printed it in 2 different colors, offset from each other. You can really see it in the unicorn. Nowhere near what I approved, right? So we have a total disconnect. We have what I approved, which should be really simple, right? You take what I approved, and once it's approved by the customer, you direct print on the shirt. Should be pretty automatic on their end, I would hope, given their size. And then you put it in an envelope like this, sorry, and you ship it to the customer, right? One, their shipping time was ridiculous. I ordered these almost 2 weeks ago, and they just sent it U.S. Postal Service, and I get it. I could have paid for expedited shipping, but I was in no hurry. Again, they're just kind of fun. But then when I get them and they're totally bad, right? What does it say about Vistaprint? Am I going to order pens from them? Am I going to order, right? So the loss of a customer, and I emailed them, right? I emailed both their Promo Teak, which is their website for small quantities. I emailed them. I emailed Vistaprint, sent them images. And as a customer, I expected like, boom, they'll be right on it. I bet if I posted on Twitter, they'd respond. Anyway, I'm trying not to, I'm trying to let them rectify the issue versus blasting them on social media, which I guess this is kind of doing. But hey, I didn't print the shirts wrong, right? So understand quality as far as everything you do, right? And how the customer reacts. Also maybe pay attention through big data of who your customer is, right? So the Tech Pro Unicorn is nothing, right? Right now we're just starting. We're a tech blogger, but right, they should be able to go, oh, this is going to Tech Pro Unicorn, have big data, kind of pull it in and go, oh, this guy's a blogger, right? So there's some social media exposure here. Let's make sure we get a QA on it, right? All that's possible. That's not fictitious, right? how we use analytics to drive our business, how we use data, and ultimately who QA'd these things, right? This came off the line. It was put in a bag. It was folded, right? I'm sure that was all by a machine, but they have no QA. What about image recognition, right? What would it have taken for something to take an image of this and compare it to the approved proof and go, do we have a match? That's all possible today too, right? Using technology. So no QA in their process at all sent me a poor product, and now they get to be the victim of this cast. So think about the quality aspect. I know we're all rushing to cut costs. We're rushing to improve productivity, right? Do more with less. One of the things that can be compromised in that is the quality. So think about how you're addressing that. What process do you have in place, whether automated or not, leveraging some really cool emerging technologies that I'm happy to talk to you about, how you could have automated quality checks, right? Just to improve your product so you don't get client dissatisfaction, because now I'm going to order pens from I don't care where else, but it ain't going to be these guys. So really, the equation, the unicornism, if you will, is it is a pentagram, right? It is cost, production, quality, risk, resources, right? There's all these things that go into planning and being successful, and oftentimes failure happens because somebody's just not on point on all of those, and it's hard. It's hard to be on point on all that, right? Customer satisfaction and all these inputs that we have to manage as leaders. I challenge you that the cost of failure can be high. If they screwed this up for me on 2 shirts, how much else are they screwing up, right? The barrier to entry in a business like printing is low, right? I can go anywhere and get stuff printed. So now, right, why did I order from them? Because they were kind of cheap, right? So now you're in a competition to be the cheapest, not probably the game you want to play, right? You don't want to be that low-end provider. Takes away a lot of your capital to be able to do other more innovative things, right? You want to produce a quality product that customers are willing to pay a little bit more for. I would have gladly paid 20% more to actually get a quality product versus now the administrative pain of having to deal with, getting these fixed. So really think about all the facets that go into whatever it is you're doing, whether it be your personal brand and what you're delivering. Right? I'm compromising on quality on some of these videos. I don't have a green screen behind me. I haven't taken the time to get an office space and all this elaborateness. Why? Because this is really about getting some topics out there for us all to discuss. So I know that. I know the compromise I'm making. So really think about, all those aspects when you think about whatever it is you're doing. So that's it for today. That's quality, and I got 2 shirts. If anybody wants 2 misprinted shirts, maybe they make good car wash rags. Thank you, Vistaprint. Take care, guys. Talk to you later.